What is up, Drama Lord Nation? I'm your host, Keller Cumstain. Let's get right into the news for our first story today. God damn, bro. My bad. I got a little. God damn. How y'all niggas do this, bro? Like, damn, bro. For our first story today. We got motherfucking the TikTok prankster sentenced to 1 year in prison after spraying bug killer on supermarket produce. That nigga, we seen the menace. He only got 1 year. To be honest, they should have gave that nigga a decade. But you know, it's all good. You know, it's all good. Hopefully, when bro gets out, he don't do no bullshit like this again. But if he do, we will sentence this nigga to 50 years in prison. I don't know how he only got 1 year. They must have not seen everything else he did. But who actually knows at the end of the day, though, bro? Who actually knows, bro? And he got time served. So, chat, he'll probably be out in like 5 months. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, probably like 5 months. I'm not gonna lie. 6 months maybe. For our next story today. There's a rapper. Never heard a song by him, but his name is Finesse 2 Times. Now you might be like, Blueryai, why do I give a fuck about Finesse 2 Times? Well, you probably don't, but this story might shock you. For this story today, Finesse 2 Times says that he didn't brush his teeth because he ain't know any better and he was getting money. Now, let's be careful here, chat, but that is Finesse 2 Times teeth. He says that he wasn't brushing his teeth because he was getting too much money. Chat, is there a point in time where you've been getting too much money and you haven't been brushing your teeth because you've been getting too much money, bruh? Is that relatable? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments down below and shit like that. Let's see what the nigga's actually talking about here. Let's see the logic behind this, bro. Let's see the logic behind this.
That's why you saying that shit from the fake page. I ain't brushed my teeth before I got them fixed. Yeah, cause I ain't know no better. I ain't know no better before I got my teeth fixed, nigga. Street nigga. Fuck brushing my teeth. I wanted some money, nigga. Fuck you talking about. But when I did better, hey man, quit playing with me, man.
Fellas, do street niggas not wash their ass? As a street nigga, is it crazy to brush your teeth? As a street nigga, is it crazy to motherfucking take a shower? Just maybe just 3 times a week, maybe? I don't know. Or are we just focused on money and shit like that? Maybe it's this thing that only street niggas understand. Street niggas, is it non-street to wash your balls? I'm just saying, my nigga. I don't know, gang. I don't know, but I'm just wondering, bro. I'm just wondering, gang. Like that's crazy. Niggas can't take like 1 to 2 minutes to brush they shit. That's kind of insane. But y'all let me know, bro. Maybe I don't understand because I'm not a real street nigga, bro. For our next story today, we have motherfucking Florida to build Alligator Alcatraz for $450 million ICE detention center that's surrounded by alligators with nowhere to escape. That actually sounds like that gotta be breaking some law, bro. That actually sounds like fucking torture, bro. Niggas is making a containment center where there's a fucking alligator surrounding that bitch so you literally cannot get out. I feel like that's going to backfire, bro. I feel like that I'm not even going to go ahead and look into that. Yo, that shit dead ass gotta backfire. Why he smiling? Gang, you know why this nigga smiling, bro. This is not a real alligator. For our next story today, we have man who tried to set fire to LA hotel where ICE agents were staying is arrested. Nigga tried to set fire to the whole hotel? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They about to give this nigga like a motherfucking century sentence. This nigga's so cooked, by the way. He's so cooked, by the way. It says Eric Anthony Rodriguez, 39, hurled a Molotov cocktail. Nigga, where did he get a fucking Yo, let's not even answer that, because some niggas gonna give me a guy by guy, step by step, and I don't even need that. But where the fuck is this nigga getting a motherfucking Molotov cocktail, bro? You see Trump shoot his shot at an African reporter. I did not see that. Let me see.
And that's so beautifully stated. And Caroline said, number one, she did say, and I shouldn't say this because it's politically incorrect, she said, she's beautiful, and you are beautiful. I'm not allowed to say that, you know, that could be the end of my political career, but I'll say it anyway. But you are beautiful, and you're beautiful inside. So I wish I had more reporters like you. You covered Africa for a long time?
Yes, for over 10 years.
Wow.
I covered even your first administration.
Yes, I know that. That's great. Well, thank you. That's so nice that you said that. Appreciate it. Cool.
Trump wants something like that. Shit like that. What the fuck going on, Mary, man?
You don't want to You don't want to listen. You'll be very. I think that your reporter from Africa should get one. What do you think? Is she around?
Damn, nigga, horny as hell.
Are the reporters okay with it? Huh? Brian, yes? Darling, that's you. Okay. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And I heard you do a great job covering everything. Thank you.
Yo, y'all think he bricked up under that seat? Be honest. Y'all think he bricked up under this big ass desk?
President, we actually have the picture.
And that's so beautiful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This nigga gonna be watching Ebony gangbang later today. I'm not gonna hold, bro. You could tell, bro. You could tell this nigga was a little in too deep, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold, bro. Like this, y'all know that's not his body either, bro. That's like you could tell the nigga freaked out. For our next story today, we have a motherfucking GTA 6 is going to release tomorrow. I'm joking. A YouTuber is being sued by In-N-Out after allegedly impersonating an employee and harassing customers as a prank. The suit claims he lied to In-N-Out customers, saying In-N-Out had a cockroach problem and that employees put their feet in the lettuce. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want to see in your Burger King burger is like, bro, I'm not gonna hold dead ass serious, gang. Are we serious, bro? Are we dead ass serious, my nigga? Come on, my nigga. That's a throwback though. You know what I'm saying? So, I to be honest, I would do it too. I'd do it too personally. For our next story today, we have what do we have? The footage from the original Sonic movie before the Sonic redesign has been leaked and is no longer lost media. The 2018 footage was suddenly leaked by a Twitter /X user solely dedicated to posting about farts. Well, I mean, nigga, if you want to go ahead and watch what Sonic looked like beforehand, then I guess. But me personally, I'm gonna pass on those, gang. That nigga is dead ass chop, bro. I'm gonna pass on those personally, bro. But what do y'all think would happen to the Sonic movie if that shit is the version that came out? For our next story today. Thank y'all for the subs. I'm gonna thank y'all right after this. For our next story today, we have motherfucking AMP is just dropped a trailer announcing they're streaming every day for 30 days starting July 1st at 3 p.m. for 12 hours a day. So basically, chat, all other streamers are cooked. All other streamers are about to start averaging 0 views and shit like those. So GG's in the motherfucking chat and shit like those, bro. GG's in the motherfucking chat though, bro. It's over for all of us. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like for the month of July though, bro, the shit going motherfucking drop to 0 and shit like those, bro. For our next story today, and our last story today, we have footage of Charleston White speaking to the police after being attacked at a barbershop. Let's see what Charleston White was talking about. I didn't even know he got attacked in a barbershop. Let me see.
Put it like this. All the other gangsters in this whole city is they know he's.
Hold on, let me see, bro. Something racist gonna get said, yes or no? What y'all think?
Like this. All the other gangsters in this whole city is they know he snitched, right?
Is he still active? You know what?
Yeah, he's still active. Yeah,
What's he repping these days?
Well-known 4-Trade gangster. So he's still, he's
4-Trade gangster.
Yeah, 4-Trade gangster crip. Yeah, he's still active. Yeah, shit.
That nigga snitching. That's Charleston. I don't know. I'm surprised.
I'm just gonna leave that.
Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah, man, most guys are terrible. There was another guy with him. Little short, younger guy.
Yeah, his name?
I don't know his name.
Did he do anything, or was he just...
Nah, he pointed. The short guy, I ran to the car to get my gun as they were leaving because I thought they were still in the building. So when I ran out and asked what
He telling, Chad, they ain't even give this nigga no Popeyes meal, bro. They ain't give bro shit. This nigga does it for the love of the game. I'm not surprised though. That's his body. You would snitch too? Of course I would.
Barbershop. Because it's a big building. It's a building that has a beauty shop, barber shop, a barber college.
What's around 6800?
The Wells Fargo Bank.
Like nigga giving detailed locations.
Right across the street from Wells Fargo Bank.
Yeah, Cash Corner. Yeah.
Right at the corner. So you got QT on one side, across the street.
Not that barber shop. You got to come down a little bit.
Okay, so if you do find out where he lives or he says that, maybe the license plate for the car, when the detectives make note of it, when the detective calls you, it's Thursday, so he might call you on Monday.
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, sometime next week. Okay. Get that information to him.
Bro, he's going to find out everything. Yo, that nigga's cooked. Charleston White low-key like the worst op to have, bro, because the nigga's going to tell everything. Like, he's going to, bro, you'll be in jail in seconds, bro. Nigga was giving, like, accurate blueprint details, bro. For our weather report, today, chat, it is hot as shit, but it's expected to rain this week, so be careful. Make sure you grab a motherfucking umbrella and shit like those. And just be careful all around, my nigga, because there's supposed to be a motherfucking goddamn firestorm hurricane tomorrow. But anyways, y'all should be good. I don't think I really care about that, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. Traffic should be good. Some cars blew up yesterday. About, like, not too much, like 200. Just in 30 minutes. But anyways, it's not important. But anyways, just be safe out there. Killer come say something out. Y'all have a great show night. This fucking hair itches, bro. Fuck.